Hello and welcome back to Reiki Gem Wellness. Today we're going to be doing a guided meditation with the gemstone Tree Agate, the stone of plenty. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Shannon. I'm a certified Reiki master and teacher and a certified gemologist, and I combine those skills and passions to provide you with the knowledge, tools, and opportunities to practice incorporating crystal healing into your everyday life. These guided meditations are an opportunity to practice, to sit with a gemstone, feel its energy, listening to the supportive benefits, and deciding if it's a stone that will help you in your everyday life. If you haven't already watched the video, Top 4 Crystal Healing Benefits of Tree Agate, then I will link that in the eye below. You may want to pause this video, watch that one, to get a feel for the supportive and healing benefits before you go into the guided meditation. If you do have a piece of tree agate, this is a good time to go get it and set it by your meditation area. But you don't need a piece of tree agate to benefit from this meditation. You can picture it in your mind, a white and deep green gemstone. If any of the prompts, the situations and questions that I bring up during this meditation really speak to you, they feel familiar, or they trigger you, that's a sign that you should get some tree agate and work with it some more. The only other thing that you'll need to start this meditation is a comfortable seat. That could be on a cushion on the floor, in a chair, or directly on the ground outside. This particular gemstone has a lot of deep connection with outside in nature, so it's very appropriate to do this guided meditation outside if the weather permits, if you have an area to do that. If you have your gemstone and you have your comfortable seat, then let's begin. I invite you to close your eyes and start taking some slow, deep breaths. And bring your awareness to how it feels to breathe right now. Is it comfortable, tight? How does it feel for you? And bring your attention to your body and your physical sensations. Do you notice any physical sensations right now? And check in with your heart and your mind to see what they feel like right now. And you're not trying to change anything or make something a certain way. We're just checking in with what's going on with you right now at the beginning of this meditation. Then bringing your focus to those parts on your body that connect with your seat or the ground beneath you. Remembering that you are sitting on top of the entire earth, directly over the center, and you are perfectly supported by the earth, and you have access to all of the energy within the earth, so it will hold and protect you during this guided meditation. If you have a piece of tree agate, then place that in your non-dominant hand. This is your receiving hand and will receive the energies of the gemstone during this meditation. Take a minute to hold your gemstone, to take note of its weight in your hand, to run your fingers over the surface, to notice where it's smooth, where it might be rough, and take a minute to get to know your piece of tree agate. If you don't have tree agate, then picture in your mind a white stone with deep green moss-like tendrils running through it. And check in with your body and your heart and mind and notice if anything has changed for you since you've picked up the tree agate stone. And imagine yourself surrounded by lush, deep green plants. They are all around you, and their energy is rich and soothing and alive. Sit with this image of tree agate energy for a minute. Tree agate is the stone of plenty. As you sit with this gemstone, consider the following questions and how they may or may not relate to your life right now. Do you feel like something is lacking in your life? Maybe you're not even sure what. Do you want to attract more of something into your life? Do you have trouble getting plants to grow and thrive? Are you trying to be more mindful and aware in the present moment? Are you going through a life crisis or emergency and need a sense of support? All of these situations are supported by tree agate. And as you hold the tree agate, if one of those situations stood out to you more than the others, then bring it back to you, to your body and heart and mind. And sit with this scenario for another couple of minutes while you hold the tree agate. Notice if anything changes about the way that you feel about the situation as you hold the stone. It may take a couple of meditations, so don't be discouraged. Notice if anything has changed about how you feel about that situation. Notice if anything has changed in your body, your heart, and your mind. Has the state of it changed at all since you started the meditation? Then release the image of the tree agate energy. And release the scenario you were sitting with, and just come back to your breathing. And when you feel ready, then open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today to sit in meditation with tree agate, the stone of plenty. And if this seems like a gemstone that you would like to work with more, then these meditations are meant to be repeated about 2 to 3 times a week for a couple of weeks until you can quickly call up the energy of that gemstone as soon as you pick it up. When you need the support of that gemstone, you pick it up and you can feel it instantly. And that is the essence of incorporating crystal healing into your everyday life. By knowing which situations you want support with, which gemstones will help you, and using them when you need them. If you're looking to purchase tree agate, then please do look in my online crystal healing store, because I may have tree agate tumbled gemstones and jewelry available. And I'll link to my online store in the eye above. And if you're new to the channel, I talk about a different gemstone every single week. On Wednesdays, I post an informational video about that gemstone. And on Fridays, I post a guided meditation with that gemstone. So if you're interested in doing an in-depth study of crystal healing and how you can start, then make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single video. Thank you, and I'll see you again next week.